California to pay its citizens for being energy efficient, more natural gas findings in the Gulf of Mexico, and the father of energy efficiency retires. This is the Daily Energy Report. Hello and welcome. I'm Ben Lack, and this is the Daily Energy Report for Tuesday, January the 12th. Leading off, yesterday, a California state panel suggested that the majority of fees generated by greenhouse gas emissions taxes should be given back to the consumer in the form of a dividend. The panel estimates that annual dividend checks could exceed $1,000 or more for a family of four, and California's proposed law would fall most heavily on utilities, refineries, and other industrial polluters. The state plans to raise energy prices and essentially tax emissions and fuels that produce them when burned, and emitters will have to purchase carbon allowances after 2012. The plan to offer California consumers a payback is an offshoot from the state's 2006 climate law, the Global Warming Solutions Act, and the money made from these new fees and taxes will be then paid back to the consumers in the form of this dividend. So consumers that dramatically lowered their fuel bills will be the ones that benefit the most financially. A group led by the New Orleans McRoran Exploration Company has discovered large amounts of natural gas in 20 feet of water just 10 miles off the coast of Louisiana. Estimates of the size of the discovery range from 2 trillion to 6 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, rivaling the largest gas finds ever made in the Gulf of Mexico. The company said they will have to do further drilling to confirm the resource potential. And finally, the father of energy efficiency, Arthur Rosenfeld, will be retiring from the California Energy Commission this week after more than 30 years of service. This 83-year-old nuclear physicist is said to be by many to be very polite and fueled by a passion to squeeze the most out of every kilowatt, and he also had the ability to make science easy to understand. Rosenfeld's research was the focal point of some of the energy standards that were implemented in California, which forced homes to have more insulation, utilities to promote the use of less electricity, and the development of appliances that used less power. And Rosenfeld's feeling is that conserving energy is cheaper and smarter than building power plants, and his efforts helped yield annual financial savings of about $30 billion for California consumers and the elimination of air pollution that's equivalent to taking 100 million cars off the road. Arthur, we at the Daily Energy Report would like to say thank you for a job well done. That's all the time that we have for today. Thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow to check out the latest Daily Energy Report.